I have so much to show you, so I'm not going to waste any time, and we're going to start with Chanel. This bag has been the background for my last maybe 3 or 4 videos, and some of you already messaged me like, Laine, it is time to finally show us what's inside of the Chanel bag. So let's start. Okay, so now the bag is back in its place, but now for the unboxing. So this was something that as soon as I saw it, it was screaming my name. And here we have the beautiful Chanel Christmas packaging, which I'm sure that you have already seen before. So we're gonna keep it moving. This is a true unboxing. I have not seen this since I bought it, so it's been more than a month. So let's open it. I don't want to drop the pearl on the floor because look how pretty it is. Like, this is something that you could turn into like a pair of earrings. Anyway, let's keep it moving. And now for the reveal. It is this stunning pair of beige suede Chanel loafers from the Chanel 2025 Cruise collection. Beautiful, simple, classic, and timeless. I just put down the box because it was making way too much noise. So now back to the loafers. And the reason why they were screaming my name is because I have been thinking about the Loro Piana suede loafers, but as much as I like them in theory, I just don't see myself in them. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can really, really like something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be your style, that it's going to be your vibe. So I have been patiently waiting and looking around, keeping my eyes open to see if maybe other brands are going to come up with something similar, with something that is going to feel more like me. And so as soon as I saw these, I was like, yes, this is what I have been waiting for. Unfortunately, they didn't have my size. They had half a size up and half a size down. One was too big and one was too small. So this was the rare case when at Chanel the shoes were actually true to size for me. But I got very lucky because my amazing SA was able to order these from a different boutique and just before Christmas, which is why I also was still able to get the beautiful Christmas packaging. I mean, I absolutely love these, like the design, the suede, the color, the fluted CCs, absolutely everything is perfect. Of course, suede is a little bit tricky, so if you have any protective spray recommendations, I would be very, very grateful to hear them in the comment section below. And then my SA also gave me this little Christmas present, which had this like little lookbook of the Chanel Cruise 2025 collection, and I have never received any of these before. I always see other people get them, and I've always been so jelly. So I'm really happy that I also finally have it because it's going to make like really cool home decor because this is actually hard covers. This is not just like a magazine. So I really appreciate it. It's very cool. And now more Chanel because I went to the Chanel Métier d'Art 2025 private screening. At the end of the show, they gave us these goodie bags, and inside they had a lipstick. Now, I'm not even going to try to read the name of it because I cannot pronounce a single word that is on this box, but I do remember the packaging because I remember watching quite a few unboxings here on YouTube and also on TikTok, and I remember being impressed with the packaging and thinking that this is an absolutely beautiful packaging for lipstick. But then I went online to see the price of it, and I kid you not, it was more than 100 euros. I think it was 150, maybe even more. So in the US, in dollars, this was probably like $200, maybe less. If you remember the price of it, please let me know in the comment section below. But it was an outrageous price for a lipstick. So I'm pretty sure that they're discontinuing them. So this could be a way of how they are sustainably getting rid of them. But honestly, I don't mind because a Chanel lipstick is a Chanel lipstick. And even better, if you receive it as a gift. Okay, so this is the shade that they gave us. I'm pretty sure that they gave everyone the same one because my friend also got a red lipstick, and this is number 8. The name I am not going to read because I don't want for your ears to bleed, because your ears are already bleeding from my usual accent. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty lipstick. I think it also has yeah, it's magnetic closure. So yeah, it's a cool gift. And now in the spirit of gifts, in my worst luxury of 2024 video, I talked about my disaster of an experience with my Balmain hair straightener, which got confiscated at the airport. I mean, it was a whole thing. But anyway, my husband wasn't supposed to get me anything else for Christmas because he had already gotten me Tiffany's in Tokyo. So I told him not to get me anything anymore. But he got me a new hair straightener, guys. The GHD Original Professional Styler, which is, I think, the classic timeless GHD hair straightener. And this one, just wait a second, wait a second. This one comes with a cable so that it can never be confiscated again. So yeah, I hope that now my hair is going to always look good when I travel. And then another gift that I received from one of my closest friends, which is this unbelievable gold bear. I mean, how cute. And now tell me if I'm crazy. I think that it would look really cute over there next to the gold Dior box. Should I put it there? Should we see how it's going to look? Okay, so I was thinking that maybe he could park over there. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking if it's too much. I mean, I'm going to remove all the Christmas flowers because I mean, Christmas is over, and I'm also going to remove the Christmas ish decorations very soon. So that's when my background is going to look very plain once again. So then maybe the bear would actually fit in nice. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Are we ready for the bear, for the gold bear to join every single one of my future videos? Or should I put him on my bookshelf to go and read some books first? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments because you're the ones that are going to watch and see the background of my videos. Okay, so for now, the bear can party on the shelf, and then in the end of the video, you can tell me if you're feeling his vibe or not. For now, I'm gonna let him look down on me and judge all of my purchases. But anyway, now let me show you absolutely everything that I got at the outlets. And guys, you are not ready. There were some incredible deals. There were so many incredible deals that I actually went to the outlets twice. I went in December and then I went once again in January, and both times I scored. So, by the way, if you still haven't seen my outlet vlog, you should definitely check it out because there were so many unbelievable deals. But now, no more talking, and finally, let me show you what I got. And we're going to start with Gucci. In fact, Gucci was the main reason why I went to the outlets in the first place because I was going through my wish list and I just wanted to remove some of the things that I was no longer interested in buying. And I found this pair of black mesh Gucci mules with crystallized GG monogram all over them. And I was like, I haven't seen this pair of shoes in a while. I wonder if Gucci still sells them. So I Googled them and I found a suspicious amount of good deals on the pre-loved market on those shoes. And that's when it hit me. I was like, could it be that they're already at the outlets? And so I went further down the rabbit hole. I started looking for content of the Gucci outlet on TikTok, on YouTube, absolutely everywhere. And I found out that they are, in fact, now available at the outlet. But as I was looking for that pair of shoes, I found this pair of shoes that I managed to fall in love with even more. So I went to the outlet in hopes to finding them, and I did. Okay, so here we have the box, and this is the new Gucci outlet packaging, which is basically the old Gucci store packaging. And now introducing my new Gucci statement heels in black satin with crystals. How perfect. I have to put this box down. Give me a second. Guys, I actually can't. How beautiful is this pair of shoes? And now, did you see the little crystal GGs on the ankle strap? I actually can't. Like, imagine this pair of shoes with like a black velvet dress, black tights, and the crystal sparkle, and and my Gucci Marmont in the silver sequins. Unbelievable. I mean I can't. Actually obsessed. They are so beautiful. The heel height is quite high, but they were actually quite comfortable. I don't think that they're going to make my feet bleed. At least I hope not. And if they do, I will suffer because it's going to be worth it. They are so beautiful. And now for the price, I believe that originally they were 980 euros, but at the outlet they were priced down to 500 euros. So half off, which I wouldn't say it was like a mega outlet deal, but I still think it was pretty good. I mean, half off on such a beautiful pair of shoes. I'm not mad, okay? And at the outlet, that's like two more pairs of shoes you can buy for the same amount of money. So yeah, I would say that this was a good deal. And now speaking of beautiful shoes, we have Jimmy Choo's. This was so lame. Consult me for more lame mom jokes. But anyway, so I'll be honest, guys. I have been to the Jimmy Choo outlet maybe like a dozen times, maybe even more. And it has never impressed me. Like the prices, they have never felt like outlet prices. The prices have always been more or less the same as the Jimmy Choo sale prices that they have on their website, on My Teresa, Luisa Vieroma, Farfetch. They have never really felt worth it to me, but this time they finally had prices that actually felt like outlet prices. So I got myself a new pair of shoes. Let me quickly show you the packaging. It's the usual Jimmy Choo packaging. You don't get less packaging just because you're shopping at the outlet. Okay, guys, are you ready? So these are called no, they are not called They are called the Talika. What is wrong with me today? They're called the Talika sandals, and they're in this beautiful milky white patent leather with a crystal strap across the foot. Actually, how beautiful. Let me remove this little paper packaging, whatever it is. And so I didn't need these. I really didn't need them because I have a very similar pair of Amina Muadis, but I could not leave the store without them because they are so beautiful. I think what in the end convinced me to get these was the fact that they were so comfortable, because you know how there are certain heels that when you put them on, you don't even go anywhere. Like you're literally just sitting down while wearing heels and your feet hurt, you know? And this was not the case with these shoes. They were so comfortable. It was actually annoying because I hoped that they were going to be uncomfortable so that I wouldn't have to buy them. But they just had to go and be comfortable. And on top of that, so beautiful and special. And yeah, and what also didn't help was the price, because they were priced originally at 950 euros and the outlet price was 285 euros. Honestly, how was I supposed to leave the store without these shoes? It was not gonna happen. So, somebody, please invite me to an event so that I would have a reason to wear my new shoes. You would think that this luxury haul is over, but it's not, because we have two more unboxings by Saint Laurent. So, another thing that I was really looking forward to find at the outlet was a thin belt, because I got these really cute new pants, and so I wanted something a little bit more delicate and a little bit more feminine than just a regular wide belt. And so Saint Laurent saved the day. And so here we have a very simple but stunning python leather belt. This was exactly what I was looking for, down to the T, guys. I know that I'll have to be careful with it because it's Python, but I just thought it was so beautiful, and it's going to match my new pants perfectly, and it's going to match many other of my pants. It's very simple. I also love that there are no logos. I mean, I'm telling you, it was just exactly what I was looking for, and even better than I had imagined that I could find at the outlet, you know. And now this was an actually unbelievable deal, because this was originally priced at 345 euros, if I'm not mistaken. and it was discounted down to 96 euros, which I thought was a great deal. But then guess what? I went to the cash register, she scanned the price tag and told me that I only have to pay 56 euros. 56 euros, which is basically 80, more than 80% of the original price for a Saint Laurent python belt. I like, it was my lucky day. I don't know how else to explain it, because to find exactly what I was looking for such a price, I, yeah. Now this is a mega deal. This is a mega outlet deal. Okay, this is going to be another very long video, won't it? But anyway, moving on to the second thing that I got from Saint Laurent, and it's a pair of shoes. Yes, at this point, this should be called a luxury shoe haul because I got carried away. But all the shoes at Saint Laurent, they are discounted at a minimum of 50%. That's like the bare minimum. Usually they are like 70% off. So it happened. And now, guys, you're not going to believe it, because I found another wishlist item at the Saint Laurent outlet. I don't know what kind of magic was in the air that I was able to find things for an outlet price that I can't usually even find for a full price that I like. So I don't know how this happened, but basically, I was looking for a new pair of black leather loafers because I didn't want a logo. I have my Chanel, my black Chanel loafers with a gold logo, my black Prada loafers with a silver logo, and so I wanted something without any logos, something a little bit low key. But I also wanted them to be a little bit more special. I didn't want them to be too plain. So I thought, how cool would it be to get black patent leather loafers without any logos? And guess what? Salran, he's got me. Honestly, guys, how is this even possible? Because look, black patent leather loafers with no logos. I don't know. I can't explain it. Exactly what I was looking for. A stunning, timeless, beautiful, well-made pair of black patent leather loafers with this like horsebit detail. I, as you can see, I'm lost for words. Like, exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I was looking for. And they are so beautiful. And now, patent leather shoes, they are tricky because they can be very uncomfortable. And in fact, Saint Laurent shoes in general, they are famous for being uncomfortable. They have the types of shoes that are going to make you scream from pain. So as I was putting them on, I was preparing myself for the worst. I was preparing myself to step into a rock, but instead I stepped into a cloud. Guys, they are so comfortable and they're the combination that I wanted. I'm telling you, it's like the outlets, they received my dream wish lists and they just kept giving me the things that I was looking for. I don't know what happened. I have genuinely never been this lucky at the outlets. Oh, and the price of these, so I believe that originally they were something like 700 or 750 and they were priced down to 300 euros. And to me, that's a very good deal because 300 euros, that's like the price of leather loafers at a lot of the stores, like Massimo Dutti, Cost, Arquette, all of their loafers, they cost like 2 to 300 euros. So yeah, this was another miracle find, and now please don't let me buy any more shoes. I really don't need any more shoes unless it's pumps. I could use a new pair of pumps. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you again soon and stay safe, everyone.